What's going on, guys? It's Greg Campbell, Angry Tones Riff Clips, coming at you right now with a brand new amplifier. This is the Peavey 65052 series, and it absolutely rips. Absolutely ripping my head off right now. I'm going to go ahead and play through this amp today and have some fun with it in the red channel. And we're going to be using my Charvel Charvette H100. These are killer. If you ever find one, grab one. They're great for modifying platforms and upgrading. They feel incredible, and they were designed back in 1989 by Charvel. This Charvette is incredible. It's got a Voodoo custom pickups, Alchemist in the humbucker position, and it sounds great, feels great, and the body resonates really nice. I like to feel how a guitar plays when it's unplugged, and I just like the way that this body resonates. So let's go ahead and try out this amplifier. It's basically the same thing as a 5152 series. Under the hood, the circuitry is identical. They've just upgraded the components to higher end components, and it's using the big as hell transistors that are found in the Peavey Invective series amplifier. I'm going to use it in the red channel today, otherwise known as the burn channel, and of course I'm going to be boosting it like I do all my amps. We'll be using the Fortin HexDrive. Let's see what it sounds like. Absolutely fantastic. I really like how when you manipulate the guitar's volume, you can get a really good Marshall-esque tone out of this, but it's got a lot more growl and more bite to it, because Peaveys have that really nice pushed front mids where they give you a lot more aggression. So let's go ahead and crank it up and see what else we can do with this thing. For everybody out there wondering, my gain, preamp gain, is set at about 5, just a pinch under, just literally a hair. Lows are at 6.5, mids are at 6, highs are at 6.5, and of course we got the 65052 has 2 separate resonance and presonance knobs for each channel. We got the resonance set at about 7, and we have the presence dialed in right at 8. Now you can feel a lot more bass reflex. Really snug tight low end with these amplifiers. Really nice. And I like how having that presence bumped up gives it a much more of a sharper defined pick attack as well. Let's play some less open chords and something a little bit more tighter and focused. thing sounds absolutely killer, and I hope you guys are liking this guitar. I've never done a demo video or a review of any kind with this guitar, and it really feels comfortable and nice to have it back in my hands. It's been in the case hibernating for a little bit, but Charvel made these back in the early 90s, 89 and on, for a little bit, just for a pinch of time. And rumor has it, these gorgeous maple necks, which are very fast, were actually designed by Charvel. You even have some guys and some cats out there that will sand the top of the, headstock off, and you'll see the Charvel USA logo there. But these were really, really well made. It's a toothpaste logo series Charvette, and it's just got a really nice, great feel, and it's perfect for metal. And it sounds absolutely incredible through the 6505 too. So let's quit chatting about it and have some more just having fun with my new amp here together. If you guys notice some subtle similarities, you got the same style, not polished chrome, but more of a brushed kind of a look on the front chassis. You got the 6505-2 logo replacing the 5152 logo, which was basically when Eddie Van Halen left Peavey in 05, hence 05. He took the EVH branded 5150 name with him, so instead of having the Eddie Van Halen signature logo, it's got Hartfield Peavey's logo in signature right here. Got the really nice cool style Peavey logo up here rather than the older pointy series logo. And she sounds great. So let's go ahead and play something in some drop tunings and see what else this amp can do. Thing sounds absolutely god tier, man. It's a great amplifier. Really, really, really fun to play. Really great tones right off the bat. It's not hard to dial in. Just take your time with it and find what you want to sound like. You know, you can take your cues and advice from other folks and the way they'd like to dial it in and stuff like that, but a lot of things make the difference. We're using a Randall KH412 cabinet today, loaded with Peavey XXX Sheffield speakers. Those really respond extremely well with this amplifier. They're one of my favorite speakers. They work great with my dual rectifier as well. Smoothed out mids than the harsher spike you get with a vintage 30. And this pickup has a lot to do with it as well. I really like the sound from the Alchemist humbucker. It's a absolutely incredible sounding pickup. You have a lot of high output coming out of this thing. It's got a Alnico 6 magnet, and it's got 1978 winds, which is absolutely awesome. And I think that's just kind of interesting as well. My birthday's June 9th, 1978. 1978 winds. It's a Alnico 6, which is a 6th month of the year. And I'm also a Gemini, which is the reason we designed this pickup and called it the Alchemist. It's kind of the best of both worlds. You got your good and evil tones, you know, and it's kind of the Jekyll and Hyde of pickups. You know, you can manipulate the guitar's volume and get a really nice, gorgeous, classy tone with your cleans or your slightly push cleans. Get a really nice rock and roll to hard rock and earlier glam thrash metal tones with the volume rolled up or rolled back in the crunch setting. And on the red, it's absolute mayhem. It just sounds ridiculous. Let's try it with some delay. Absolutely incredible sound. I'm glad you guys checked this out with me. Just having more of a fun day just messing around with this thing because it's fun to try out new gear together. And figured you guys might like to hear what a 65052 sounds like today. With a less expensive, awesome, hot-rodded guitar from the early 90s. This model particularly is from 1989, and I love it. Fortin HexDrive has performed exactly how it should today, pushing the front end of this Peavey 65052. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see y'all next time, and there'll be plenty more videos where this comes from because I got a plethora of new pedals from Noise Pollution that are sitting on the bench, and they're coming soon. You guys take it easy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.